This is my pack line slash sagging man defense. First things first, ball handler as a defender. You're going to be one arm length away in his pocket, harassing him, not allowing him to have easy vision over the court so you could pass the ball around. Everybody else is off the ball, but playing the defender, he's guarding this guy. He's going to be standing here in the gap. He's going to be guarding this guy. He's in the gap. He's guarding this guy. He's in the lane. He's guarding this guy. He's in the lane. So these are what I call my weak side defenders. So that every time you're a weak side defender, you're going to be always positioned at or in the lane as a weak side defender. The guys that are one pass away, that's one pass away, they're going to form a little triangle, usually near the ball handler, to protect the gaps of their teammate. So if they get beat, they're able to cut off the person attempting to drive into the lane. They're going to cut them off. All right. The next thing, if they do pass, one pass away, once that passes, ball is in the air, you move with the ball and get a position quickly but under control so you don't get beat on the move. Everybody moves on the ball. So when that ball is coming, moving like this, he's moving, he's already moving to get in a position for that guy, forming the protection around their teammate to protect the gaps. He's going to come over, slide down midline. He's going to be midline. So these now are my weak side defenders. They're in the lane. This guy's going to look and see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people in front of him. He has to beat all 5 to get into that lane. So the whole key is to keep the ball out the lane, force passes to the outside for jumpers, and ill-advised three-point shots. So when this guy passes to the corner, the ball's on the move. He's going to be moving over there. He's going to protect this gap. He's going to slide over. He's going to come over even more because the ball's in the corner to protect any drives towards the basket. Defender here, anytime the ball's in the corner, you take away the baseline. You do not want the ball to go this way. You want to force everything back to the middle because that's where all our help is at. So you position yourself to where you take away the baseline, inviting him to go to his left and try to beat these guys. More likely, you don't want to pass the ball. And this is how it looks. On the move, ball's in the air, everybody moves while the ball's in the air. Set themselves up in position. Don't wait till the ball gets there, then move. Okay? And then you're going to pass over here. You're looking on the move. They're moving up quickly. There's my weak side. Pass over here. He slides over with the ball. He's midline. He comes up, form the triangle, 5 guys. Pass the ball here. Take away the baseline. Plays the gap. Slides over. And these are called my weak side defenders. Always in the lane. Always in the lane. If you're out here, you're wrong. If you're way over here, you're totally wrong. You have to be cheating towards the ball like that. Okay? And in the corner, you want to be on the opposite side of where your guy's standing at. So that's how it looks. Ball's back up here. Here you go midline. He comes here. So that's how it's always going to be. Just like that. It's going to be 3 guys technically close to the ball. 2 guys standing back waiting. What I call my weak side or weak defenders. All right. The only time when you're off the ball, not playing gap or weak side, is if your guy you're guarding decides he wants to try to cut into this lane. So if he decides to cut into this lane, you're going to close the gap, be in a ball denial position so he can get the pass in there. And if he runs through the lane and goes out, you need to stop right there. All right? Do not go like this and chase him out there. That's one less defender this guy has to beat Okay? So you're going to stand here, and if that guy still has the ball up there, more likely this guy here, because he's guarding 3, he's going to be closer to the ball. He probably will roll up this way and give that look to make that person think twice about trying to drive. Okay? That's the only time, as a defender, if you're off the ball, do you ever close the gap and be in a ball denial position, is if this person tries to run through, no matter who it is. If he tries to run through, you want to be in a ball denial area. As far as you put yourself between him and the ball, that he can't catch it. They have to throw it over the top or something like that. He runs out, you stay right there. You don't chase him to the outside. If for any reason this guy wants to come back in and try to post up, and the ball swings over this way for some reason, right? And he tries to post you up, do not allow him to front you. You have to get in front of him and do ball denial. This guy will drop back and protect that. Every time anyone's anyway near the lane, you have to get in front of them and put yourself between them and the ball to deny the pass.